Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today we're gonna make Easter eggs pockets. Okay, I got bags. I have decorative mesh. I have sparkling mesh. I have tissue paper, and I have fabric. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna wait to do these last. I hope everybody is having a good weekend, and I hope you all have a great Easter. Okay, I'm gonna start with the fabric. I got 3 of these. You buy them in bundles, you get way more in a bundle. I think you can get like 2 more, but I'm just using these three, and these are from Joann Fabrics. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that here, and I already frayed them. I didn't bother with this because I'm gonna wrap it around, and I'll probably wrap it around the top too. So we're gonna cut this off. And I'm gonna have the purple in the middle here. So I'm gonna cut that off. And then we're gonna have this on the bottom. Line up my egg. Okay, and I did a junk mail, okay? Sorry about the slamming of the scissors. Okay, and I got junk mail. I cut a bunch of eggs out of junk mail, okay? But if you don't use junk mail, I use junk mail for fabric and like bags, stuff that's thick and you can't see through. For the tissue paper, I had to put coat after coat after coat after coat on here, the junk mail, so you didn't see the stuff underneath. This is probably 3 coats, and you can still see it, okay? And how I got the egg shape is all I did was I shaped an egg. I just drew an egg. And this side, I think, was better than this side, so I folded it over, and then I just cut along it. And then I made sure it looked like an egg here and at the bottom. That's all I did, okay? All right, back to our fabric egg. Where's the top? I want that on top. I'm gonna do this right in the middle first. Make sure I have room up here to wrap it around, and I have room here to put the fray here. And I do. So that's good right there. And I'm just gonna put a little, little Mod Podge on here. Or not Mod Podge, Elena's. I can't even talk right. It took me forever for some of those eggs to put because I had to keep putting paint down and paint down and paint down. It was driving me nuts. Okay. And I'm gonna sew this one too. So we'll have a sew effect look. And I'm putting that right there, like that. Okay. I want this one on the bottom, so I'm gonna put some along here, but not on the fray, and some over here, but not on the fray. And then I'm gonna put some here like this. It's kind of thick. And we're gonna put that down. Of course, I'm getting it on my mat. I'm going to do the same thing here, alongside the fray, but not on the fray. Make sure I got my napkin because there's glue on the mat. I'm going to raise this up so I don't get that on the mat too. Flip that over. This mat's like trashed already. How long have I had this, beautiful beings? I haven't had it that long. I'm just pulling that down just a little bit so I can wrap it around. Make sure this, I forgot to put a piece of tape under this so it won't move. Alright, so what we're gonna do is first I'm gonna do this part and wrap it and then see what I need from there. That's not even gonna wrap. And pull that down enough. Let's see what it looks like on the front. It's wrinkled. So I'm gonna pull that out. And then I'm gonna wrap this up. And then I'm going to do here and wrap that down. My voice is fading. I don't even have enough up there to wrap it down. I can get some down there. Any more on the side, over here and over here. And I'm just doing it this way instead of on a sewing machine. For those who don't have a sewing machine, I'll show you just how to glue it, okay? All right, look how cute that is. And I think I'm gonna sew around it. I kind of want to sew around it. I mean, it looks cute the way it is, to tell you the truth. But I kind of want to sew around it. Like sew around it and then sew here and sew there, but I'll probably just leave it the way it is. I should have done 2 of these, huh? So we could see what it looks like with it sewed and with it not sewed. All right, now we're gonna move on to the bag. Oh, I got 2 bags here. I don't need 2 bags. These are from Dollar Tree. You can get them in the treat bags, okay? In the birthday section, okay? I'm just gonna cut this up. And then that's going with that. See, this is just junk mail. And then these ones came together from Dollar Tree. Okay, gift bags. Happy Easter, but we're not using this one right now. We're just using this bag. Let's see. Let's see if we can get away with this. Nope, we can't. The egg's too wide. See that? It's too wide. So we can use that for something else. So we're gonna have to use this part. I deleted everything off my camera, beautiful beings. I don't know if I told you. I reprogrammed it and everything. And I shut all the amps off so they weren't working except for YouTube Studio and YouTube. And I disabled tracking and all that. And now my camera is working awesomely. And I have lots and lots of space. Because like right now, I want to get up and look to make sure the camera's still on. I don't have to do that no more, so I don't have no worries. No worries at all. Right, this you have to do really careful or you'll rip it. Okay, let's do this. I found the safest way to do this is to do it this way, okay? To take these off. Okay, and then you can save these for something else. Because remember the Valentine bags? I think it was Valentine bags. I don't know what bags it was, but I don't remember, but they were red and white. Remember that? And I made a heart. I made a heart out of them, and it looked super cool. Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I could do. But I don't think I have enough. If I make a smaller one, I can't tell you. It'll be a surprise. I'll just take all the ones off the other bags because I have 2 other bags too, and they're pink. Right, see? Okay? That's what we're gonna do. I forgot the Mod Podge. I had everything else ready and I forgot the Mod Podge. All right, let me get the Mod Podge. All right, beautiful beings. I got the Mod Podge. That mat is really moving, isn't it? You know, if my table was way taller, I could just do this standing up. That way I know you can hear me good. It's just when I sit down, it picks up more noise, it's higher up. But it picks up my heater too though, because you can hear that kicking on and off. But I'll just try to talk louder. I won't right now because I'm right beside the camera. Alright, I want to wipe that off so I can turn it over and push down on it. Get that wrinkle out of there from the fold of the bag. There's one down here too. And then we'll just go around it. And then I'll do the other one. You know what I forgot to do? Mark them up with the scissors, but I think they'll be okay because I'm gonna wrap some around it. So just a little bit, beautiful beings. I'm gonna fast forward that part because the camera's shaking, but I got bubbles. That's why I'm pushing hard. Okay. I didn't put my glue lid on. I won't bang it on the table because it'll shake the camera. All right, let's see how these are doing. And while I'm doing this, those are gluing down. I want to do this. This is see-through, and you can see it. See? I put 3 coats of the metallic. That's multi-surface, but the metallic white, this brand, just so you know, if you get it, pearl white, you can still see through the ads. This is what I'm talking about. I should use cardboard. I didn't think about it. I was like excited because I kept having thoughts come in my head, but you can still see the ads a little bit. So this is what we're gonna do. Move these over here. I'm just letting them dry. I got some stamps. No, I just bring them all down. I don't know if that'll even fit. It might fit. I got a butterfly, but I like the fairy. I got patterns because I want to try to distract the eye from the ads. That's too big. I could put that up there. I don't know. I got music too, but I was trying to, maybe if I just stamp up here and put that up there, and then, I don't know, the bottom here, because the stamp is only going to cover that much, and you're still going to be able to see this right here. and that down there. All right, let me stamp her first. Maybe I'll put some, oh, I kind of want outdoorsy stuff. I didn't bring any outdoorsy stuff. That one's cute too. But if this would fit, those would go together. And I just want to put ink on things, but they'll fit. Put a bee up there, bees. But what would I put at the bottom? I don't have no grass. All right, let's stamp her and we'll figure it out. I'll keep these over here. Show it up even better. So it covers most of it. It's okay, there's numbers in there. I don't mind numbers. Now we just gotta stamp. I'm gonna measure this. I think I'm just, I should have done this first. Not bad. I always smeared it, but that's all right. It got this edge on it. All right, good enough. There's a picture, there's something behind it. But I'm gonna have to let that sit. I wanna make sure it's dry before I put Mod Podge on it. And you can see through it. I'll try to position it so you can see, like the only thing that has a face is a fairy. So we'll have to position, if I can move it over a little bit more. Where's her face? Right there. And then that blocks the bees. Let's move it up. I'm gonna have to do it this way. So you see her face and the bees. But I want to let the ink dry a little bit, okay? You know what I could do? No. I was thinking about just gluing the edges down, but the whole thing needs glued. Is this water-based? It doesn't even say. I'm afraid to put Mod Podge on it. Afraid it's gonna, this, it won't affect this. But we're gonna find out if it affects that. I didn't even think of that. All right, let me cut these out. White, gold, what color? I wasted that. She just wrapped it around. I cut this off, and we can save this for something else. So what color should we go around this with? I thought I was done with the paint for the day. I was hoping at least. I was hoping at least, beautiful beings. All right, I'm gonna cut this one off camera. And then we're gonna cut this off. And then we're gonna cut this off. And save this for something else. And I'm gonna cut this square off. Make it round so it goes around more, better. I'm gonna fold it over. I gotta get a piece of tape. Okay, beautiful beings. I got the paintbrush for the Mod Podge for that egg. I got tape to put under the mat. See, how would I go live? I've been wanting to go live, but I'm afraid I'll be having to keep leaving you because I forget stuff. I thought I already had everything right here, and I didn't. But if you'd like to see me go live, let me know, and I will. All right. This we're going to use Elena's. Let's get these out of the way so I don't get glue on them. And I still have to figure out what paint. Give me a psychic connection. Beautiful beings, what color paint? I'm thinking purple. I don't know. I think yellow wouldn't look good. Gold probably would, but I'm thinking maybe a light purple. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll just do it really carefully so I don't... So let me go get that. Hang on. Alright, so we're going to put lavender sachet around this egg. Okay, the purple one. But we're going to do this. Then we'll do the paint. I'll put it down by the heater. And then we'll do the tissue paper one. So I'm just going to put it right here along the edge so it wraps around very nicely and tightly. Then I'm going to put some around just a little on the inside. Nice blanket set, huh? Alright, let's start wrapping, and we want to make sure it's nice and tight. And I don't know how long this is going to take to get tacky. I should have just done the paint around the egg while this got tacky, huh? That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting glue on my fingers already. Let's see if we got any points. Not too bad. There's one there. We'll just tuck them in. And they're tucking in nicely. A lot of points. There's a lot of them. But it's okay, we got it. That one needs to go away. There's one there and one there. There's kind of one there, but not kind of, I don't know. And there is that egg. Cute. Now let's take this egg. Make sure I got all the dry glue off my hands. Bend this back, because remember Mod Podge does that. Just do that. And I'll go back. Or just set something on top of it. It'll be fine. That was a gunshot. I just heard a gunshot, beautiful beings. It's not hunting season. I don't know. Alright, that was weird. It's not hunting season, I know that. Because a hunter lives here. This thing is shooken up. I seen the oil. When you see the oil, shake it, baby. Shake it, babies. Just heard another one. Unless, whoa, unless that's fireworks. I don't know what's going on out there. But why would somebody have fireworks out? I don't know. Oh, now I got stuff all over here. See? Just a fine line for where that meets. To get rid of the white. Just a little bit. I think that's cute with this color. I think it would have looked cute with gold too, but we don't have gold really. I put some gold on the pocket files, around the pocket files, but I mean, it probably would have went, but probably would have went, but it's all right. It looks cute the way it is. And it's gonna I'm gonna put it in front of the heater, so it'll probably curl up, so when I get it, I have to bend it back. There we go. I think it's cute. Minus the dry glue. All right, beautiful beings. Here goes nothing. Let me put I forgot to put the lid on here. Here goes nothing, beautiful beings. I got this just in case I get on my hands. I'm nervous. I hope this, I just don't want the ink to smear. So I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. Okay? I only need a little bit. Yeah, see the top starting to smear and the bottom starting to smear. Dang it. So I'm not going back over that. Yep, both of them are smearing. You can still make it out though. You can still make, at least there's something behind there, right? You see the number 15 and the 8 in a smear. But we can put something on the front. I'm pretty sure it was the Studio G. I'm pretty sure it was that smeared it. Because I don't think this smears. Now I want to try it on something. Let me try it on a piece of paper. We'll find out right now. I'm all over the place, aren't I? Here, I got a piece of junk mail here. I got this in the mail. Isn't that cute? It's junk mail. I don't even know. Omaha for boys. My brother used to donate to them. But anyway, I still get his mail because I switch his address so I can take care of everything. But happy Easter, and cut that out separate, and we cut the bunny out and use that for something. And look at the back. Isn't that pretty? Use that for something too. Just saying. Check your junk mail. Check inside of it. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? And happy Easter. I'll use that too. And then there's a tiny bunny down here. So always check your junk mail, even if you don't know what it is. Something nice might be in there that you can use, beautiful beings. All right, I'm just gonna do this. Make sure there's no, don't lose the shape. Well, I didn't hear any police. So, whatever that was, wasn't bad. I don't know what it was, though. I don't understand what, I don't know. So, no worries there. I wasn't really worrying about it, but, you know, in case you were. It did sound like 2 gunshots, but I would have heard sirens by now, so. It's all good, beautiful beings. All right, let's check the shape. Some there, needs tightened up there. So that was a flop. And I still need to get this piece of scrap paper before I put the Mod Podge away. I got distracted with the junk mail. Oh, I was getting a junk mail to get the piece of scrap. See? All over the place. All right, now we gotta glue these down so when they tuck, it doesn't hit them. You should have seen me at Paige's baby shower. She had a baby before she had a baby. She was opening her presents. I was handing her presents. She was opening them, and I was taking all the tissue paper because people gave her really pretty tissue paper, and they probably thought I was nuts. It was like she was getting a present, and so was I, because I was getting all kinds of pretty tissue paper. They all probably thought I was nuts. All right, let's try this out. Let's put that there. Go back to this. Make sure I don't get my happy Easter. Get a piece of scrap. Get a stamp. I'm gonna try this. Just this on this side. It's faded, right? And now we'll try distress on this side, and we'll see which one smears. I'll let it sit for a minute. We'll move on to this. I think I'm gonna just sew this around here because there's no like getting past that. So while that's sitting, well, I gotta get the Mod Podge put away. I could probably rip this. Now I don't want to do, because you can see stuff on this egg too because I use junk mail. But there's no way I'm gonna stamp because now I'm paranoid. So I think that looks, you can't really see this stuff. And I put 2 coats, maybe 3 on this one. But I think, but then the sewing machine, I'm just gonna sew on this one, but this one, here, let's do this. We're gonna put Elena's down and we're gonna let it sit so it gets tacky. I'm gonna come out a little bit. I can't put it on the edge because it'll go through to the other side and it won't look good. So I'm gonna do that, let that get tacky. So that goes. If I had that other, but I'm not digging that out. The 3-in-1, you know it's low. And I'd have to dig it out with a stick. All right, so let's figure out where we're setting these. I'll set them up here. I'll move this one over here. I'll move this one out of the way. We'll bring this one in. So we're doing the same thing with this one. Now let's try the bee. Crap, I totally forgot which one was what. Do you remember? Yeah, you probably remember, I don't. I think, if I'm wrong, I'll put it when I edit it. But I think this is distress ink. I think we used the other ink first, but I have to wait for this to dry. So while all these are getting tacky and that's drying, I'm gonna go sew this. Okay, beautiful beings. Look how cute that looks. I didn't know if I should have went in between there or not. What do you think? Leave a comment. Kids, leave me thumbs up if you think I should have sewed in between here. Give me lots of thumbs up so I know. And regular adult channel, leave me a comment if you think I should have sewed in here. And if I get enough people saying that I should have sewed in here, I will. Okay? And if I get enough thumbs up on the kids', I will. Just let me know. I think it looks awesome. But I gotta trim this and it's gonna make a mess and I'm not gonna do it right here because, you know, we got all this stuff. So let's demonstrate and do this on the other side. Maybe it was the combination of both of them. Nope, it's that. It's smearing. So Studio G smears with Mod Podge. Okay, beautiful beings, now we know. Studio G, I need to put a little note on there. All right. I couldn't remember if I left the camera on. Smears with There. Now we know not to use that with Mod Podge. I think I knew that. That's why I was nervous, but I didn't remember. Which one did I do first? I don't even know. Right. I didn't even trim these off. I did not even trim these off. We're definitely going to have to do something with these scraps. I know, a glue gun would work. I can hear you guys saying, a glue gun, a glue gun. I don't have a glue gun. I don't like them. I don't like glue guns. Because like, say somebody buys something for me, right? And then I stick it in the attic and it sits up there and sits up there. Whatever I glued together will come apart. I've had that happen. Because me and Kara, when we first started crafting, we would use a glue gun, and then we'd put stuff in the attic, and then we'd get it, and even Paige, stuff I made Paige, stuff would fall right apart. That's why I don't like glue gun. But I didn't know you weren't supposed to put it in your attic, and a lot of people don't know that. But like when I sell these, I always tell them, keep them in a cool, dry place. It's got to be cool. Because, you know, I use Mod Podge and stuff. I mean, I don't think it'll hurt it, but you never know. Like the one journal, the Christmas journal, the first Christmas journal that was already made, I showed you, the Mod Podge, and that was in a bedroom because, you know, I don't have air conditioning because we get all the seasons here, but the one journal page stuck to the other journal page because of the Mod Podge. So yeah, these need stored in a nice, cool place. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna let these sit, and then when they're dry, I'm gonna get some more stuff to put on them, and then I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, we're covering this up. Okay, beautiful beings. You see something behind there. You just don't know what. Alright, so that's better. Beautiful. I think they're just beautiful. And then I made another one of these while I was waiting for my camera to charge. Sewed, not sewed. Okay, beautiful. I think they're all beautiful. Then here's this one. I trimmed it over the garbage because it made a mess. It made a mess. Now, one more and we're done. I'm doing this. I got the 3-in-1. I got the stick. It's going down, beautiful beings. It's going down. Right. Just like putty. I'm gonna take little pieces and just stick them in there where they're needed. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I had to do a green one. All I did was color the cardboard with a lime green because I thought it would go good with this, and it does. But I kind of gotta get this down more, just because it's gonna be a pocket, so we don't want it catching when they tuck something in on the back. Oh, just pretend like you're playing with putty. Just pretend like you're playing with putty. But it can be done with Elena's too. Might take longer and be more of a pain in the butt, but it works. So if you don't have this, it does work, beautiful beings. Alright, any more? Because I got 2 more on my finger. And I was going to decorate one, but I'll just do that in a different video. Because I got a whole bunch of other videos I want to do. Because, you know, what time is it? It's almost Easter. It's almost past midnight already. While you are all sleeping, I will be making videos. And when you wake up, you can enjoy your family and have fun, hopefully. I guess that depends on your family. But I hope you have fun, and I hope you were invited somewhere for Easter. And you're not alone on Easter. Okay, beautiful beings. So let's get rid of this marked up mat. And let's show you all the beautiful egg pockets we made that are totally beautiful. I think they're just beautiful. Okay, I hope you give this a try. Oh, you're not even lined up with the camera. There you go. I think they're beautiful, and they're going to make awesome pockets. Thanks for watching, and happy Easter, and have a wonderful everything.